guys have my food and leave my phone just as a stream hotspot. There we go. That's the right word. Okay, well, I had to reload the browser, so I'm on the son's microphone right now. Work on that. Hang it. I had it all set up, and then all of a sudden, as soon as I turn on that Bluetooth, my sound on the laptop quit, but it wasn't. Not on the Bluetooth. Says it's connected. This phone is acting really bad.
Power on. The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Okay. So then pair.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
All right. Okay. We have sound now. What is this? Oh, I have YouTube up too. That would cause an echo. All right, there we go. There, we are good now. Hallelujah. All right, let me work on getting the other gadget back up. Right. Okay, got that part fixed. Bury this. I can turn the sound down on that phone and then bury the speaker. Except the sound is still coming out of the phone. What the? Okay. Should be worth it. I'm not sure if it will. I might need to reload the browser. That might be it. All right, I think. I think it's working. Device not connected. Come back in. Come on in, the fun. I don't know if you're still there, but if you are, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. idea. I did. Let me try one here. It might be that I have separate app sounds. Setting on. All right, that should work now. I hope. All right, let's get the sun as the focus. Should have. Let's try it this way then. It's temperamental today. Hold on. Let's get it into a position. Wow, I had it all set up. Before I went live, all I had to do was kick on the speaker and add my son, and the speaker just messed up. I don't know what it did, but that was Annie. Good morning. Yeah, let's get rid of this year. Bring on another, which I fear will be worse. I'm actually not sure if I want the next year to come. All right, maybe if I change the layout from the other stupid gadget, because it's not wanting. Nope, it won't work from this one. This one only joined the chat. And the battery power's low on that phone. Something's wrong. Good morning again. I don't know what the technical difficulty is. No matter what I do with this Bluetooth speaker, it won't stop the sound from going outside onto my phone. I am getting cranky. Wait a minute.
Power on. The Bluetooth device is ready to pair. The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
No, it's not. All right. Yes, that's me out being very frustrated. Stop the sound. I found the plug-in headphones. Oh, hello. I really got headphones for this. I just need something to make the phone stop. There we go. All right, let's go back to enjoying my coffee. Whoop. Gotta get the game back there. Primary. Oh, get the game back up, Wendy. How are things, Annie? I'm so happy to hear from you. Hopefully you can hear me. So I'm thinking of heading up towards Washington for the summer. Well, I don't know. I think you're above Washington. It might be a doable excursion. That would be so exciting. Okay. Well, we got this microphone. I hope it's not buzzing because it has buzzed before. Not even sure you can hear me. It just keeps going out on the laptop. I'm frustrated with it. Every time I get it to its final stage, and I can't hear whether you can really hear me or not right now. We had winter for a bit. Now lots of rain. Ugh. My laptop sound on. Okay. Then I could turn my laptop sound down. I wouldn't hear anybody else if they came on. All right. Actually, that's okay. Like taking this Coho ferry to Port Angeles. Don't like the PC ferry boring and expensive. All right. It is 6:30 a.m. and I am super sorry if there's an echo. I can't remember how this works on this end. I'm not on the primary. Yep.
No, I don't want that one as the primary one. And I'll help you remember when it's time to remember it again. Because I know how it is. All right, I'm trying to get the sun up there. I'm dragging, but my computer's so slow I can't tell if it's up there. Oh, yeah. All right, let's get the sun up there. I better buy my upgrades. Looks like I need to reboot. Invest. Thank you for. Remember, I got short-term memory issues. I'm making beans at my friend's house today because we're supposed to have clouds. It yesterday turned out kind of nice actually. It was supposed to be a whole cloudy day with spots of rain on and off, but we didn't get the sprinkles or anything, and the sky was blue with clouds in it. The problem is I need 2 sunny days in a row to do the beans, and I have to know a sunny day is coming after, but the forecast keeps telling me that it's going to be a cloudy day, so I can't do the beans. But if the forecast was right, I would have had them done because obviously it's been nice enough to do the beans. No, I don't need to hear myself. I'm going to put the microphone back on. Okay, microphone on. This is frustrating to figure out how to do this to make it echo. Well, no one else is on with me, so I guess I don't need to hear it unless somebody comes on. We want the sun as the focus. Can we please have the sun as the focus, you stupid computer? It's not going to work, is it? Unless it's just delayed. Let me give it a few. Every time I think it didn't work and I drag it over, it zips over to the other thing, and then it's got a. I don't know what's happening. Too much delay. It just can't. The internet can't handle all this. Check my virtual cat in my other computer as the year changes. Beanbag shouldn't have survived there. It's in this. Oh, I've done that before. It's actually kind of fun. You got to send me a link for that because I don't know why I want to do that lately, but whatever. I do want to do it lately, and that's what I'm going. I'd rather have one on my phone. Then that annoying thing can bug me all the time. I miss having a group to camp with. Maybe that's my problem. I'm getting really weird lately. Did I post a link to the stream? I didn't pin it. Okay, hold on. Oh, you all still there? I see something. Um, well, I can show it, but I'm not in. Oy, I'd have to go into. I would have to go into YouTube, and this phone's. I mean, this laptop's really being temperamental. It won't let me get the sun as the focus. I'm just clicking on layouts, trying to get it to force it. I don't know if it's going to force it or not. Guess I could observe over here. Nope, it's not forcing it at all. It just won't. I don't get it. Let's try this. Okay, that forced it. Now let's see. Nope. Dang it. Mm. Maybe if I drag this one down the other way. Okay. Plan number 452. This will just keep me busy if nothing else. Oh gosh, the chat wasn't showing up. Sorry. Oh, holy cow. Trying to get. I wonder if I should check my virtual cat. Have you cleared the cache in it? I usually do that every day, but something I could do. And I didn't mean to put that up there, but hey, whatever. I'm gonna clear the cache manually just in case, but it's Probably clear. It's just my signal. I'm lucky to have one at all. And I thought I do have a little more one this morning than I've had, but yeah. Oh, not the last hour. I need more than that. Jeez, that's funny. Well, while it's taking its time running through that, boy, then I got to run it through the all time and ended up just doing the last hour. Might be a matter of killing that game. And it is. We're going to kill the game. And we're just down to the sun. And Annie's comment. I missed you too, Annie. I did pin the, I didn't pin, did I? Because I couldn't go to, all right, let me see if I can copy it. Help. I'm clicking. I can't. Let's see how to do this. Oh, I know. I can post the invite again. I just don't want to bring YouTube up. It just makes echoes everywhere. It's horrible. Except I'm not on the feed. The only thing on the feed right now is the sun. And I'm using my good phone as the hotspot and using my laptop to read the feed. And I don't have the game on, and things seem to be working a little bit okay. Kind of wanted to click, but whatever. And I have cleared the day one. Let's clear the all-time one now. But the game doesn't run in the cache. It's not in the browser cache. It has its own. I have to do a system clean every day. But the memory issue is in my phone itself. It's not in my laptop. Still cleaning. Looks like your camera is unplugged. Plug it back in. Select a different camera. A bit of red. Yep, I see it now too. Here comes the sun. It's gonna be another hour before we even see the sunrise itself. Then it has to come up over the mountain. And I do have the microphone on. Okay. I could just do YouTube, except I want the ability to go on. After I clean my cache manually, I'm going to try the game thing again just for the heck of it. So Annie, you should come for a vacation to Quartzsite. It's only $40 for 2 weeks. It's a matter of getting here. Yeah, I might do sunset. Everybody's afraid of streaming, thinking everybody's going to be out partying. Well, I'm not going to be out partying, so I might be on. Well, at least as far as I know, I might be. Oh, look. There's like purple and orange instead of a red on my camera. But if I look at the actual sunrise, it's a peak of red. My desktop colors are weird. But they're pretty. Oh, excuse me. I have no idea why I can't get these wireless headphones working. Yep, technical difficulties this morning. Don't get it. Ooh, it's pretty. It's very, very pretty. Alrighty. So, I'm not messing with this Bluetooth anymore. First off, it doesn't. It stays on, but it's not connecting. And now we're back again. I'm not touching these Bluetooth headphones. I turn them on and off and they just kick my feed off. Kick the live off. Oh, here comes a car. I love watching the lights come down. Yeah, I'm afraid to even turn them on right now. I did shut off the Bluetooth there. I've been doing them most mornings, Annie. You just haven't seen them for some reason. Other than your construction zones sapping your sleep. So I'm wondering how much an excursion from Washington up to where you are is going to run me. But it's certainly more doable than Arizona. That can interfere with the Bluetooth. Yeah, I left the Bluetooth setting on, but I did shut it off, and now I'm afraid to see if I can still turn it on because I was going to see if I can turn it on the laptop, but I do have that other speaker. I just pulled the phone. Sorry. Well, that's kind of a cool view. Whatever. We'll leave on the window for now. What was I doing? Oh, I was going to try this other speaker with the laptop. I don't need to do that. That would be stupid. It's the headphone I need, not the speaker. Something dinged. That might be I got a notification on my on my phone. All right, I better fix this. I don't know what's happening. Oh, yeah. All right. The notification. Oh, it's a Trucker G one. Sorry, geez, I'm not watching you right now. Oh, I need to have that window cracked because I have heat running. And I don't need the heat running. I'll need to shut it off. I always love the silence of that fan going off. Trying to juggle apartments when people keep changing them. Also had a lot of snow, just a lot of damage and frozen pipes. Satellite TV not working for 4 days. What did you do for 4 days besides a nap? Got new glasses. Yeah, I got new glasses when I was in Texas. I feel kind of bad now. You don't know, I got booted from the Texas group, asked not to be there, and told that I shouldn't be part of any community because I don't know how to do community. And maybe I don't, but doesn't mean I don't want to be around people. Basic maintenance stuff, other things. Yep, why? Because the lady there decided that she wanted to fix my Asperger's in the terms of touching. She didn't do it all the time, day and all the time, but thinking that you're entitled to touch somebody when they don't want you to touch them is not okay. I don't. But when I was angry, she grabbed my knees. That's what set it off, and it was triggered from that day on. And I couldn't. Oh no! Then she's running around telling people I'm getting better just because I didn't push her off. But anyway, they said because I can't get along with her that I shouldn't be there, and a couple other reasons, but I'm not going there. But the main reason was not getting along with her, and I'm like, well, nothing I can do about that. If you're gonna cross a boundary and it's gonna do stuff to me, yeah, whatever. The woman wants to help, and I really did like being around her, except for when she tried to tell me not to speak or tell me what my words were wrong, and then continuing to touch me. Otherwise, I really liked being around her, so I don't know. I guess that's what's going on with me lately, and it might be because I'm off the medications. I don't know why the medications would make a difference, but I go ahead and I deal with stuff I don't want to deal with just to have a relationship, which is stupid. I don't need to do that, and I don't know why I'm bringing that back. It's getting me into all kinds of trouble. When you don't like who you are, you're getting into trouble. So, smack. Sounds like trash took itself out. I don't know. It's really hard for me because I really like people and I like to see the good in them, and there's something I love about all of them, and when you have a part that just gets in the way and blocks it off, that's frustrating. Anyway, wow, the sunrise is like brightening up pretty quickly out there today. I just yanked the phone again. That's because I have to have this on so everybody outside doesn't have to listen to all it. And I don't know if you can hear me if I don't have the microphone up to my face. This is a cheapy thing. All right, I have no idea what the signals look like. I'm going to do 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 do. Da, 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 da. Oh, okay, I'm going to try. I should bring up the other game because it does much better. Oh, Annie, you got to go back and see the one from a few days ago, the 5-star one. Oh my God. The sad thing is it was amazing from the first glimpse on, but I forgot to go live. So we got the back end of it, but that's it. But a couple days ago, it's beautiful. That was 5 day. That was a 5-star one. That, oh yeah. And it just kept getting better even when the sun came up. Oh, we got autofocusing. Let's see. Shall we try it? We've had enough technical difficulties. We might as well see if this can change the autofocusing. We'll find out when the car comes. Too bad this doesn't have a button for me to hit to stop the autofocus. Now it's still focusing, dang it. Will not. That's part of the problem with StreamYard is it doesn't let you adjust your camera settings. It would be nice to visit. Their car needs a new timing belt and oil change. Fingers crossed. Yeah. You can also fly in. Phoenix is only a 3-hour drive, which I go over that way every once in a while anyway. How desperate am I to be begging people to come visit me? Actually, I'd like Annie to visit. I would love to see Tara also. I think we'd have so much fun out here. Oh, that autofocus drives me crazy. All right, I'm going to try one more thing and hopefully, no, it won't. It'll kill the feed. I was going to say I'd pull up the camera, but it'll probably kill the browser feed. 34 years old in March. What year does that make it? I can't do the math right now. 1990 something? Oh, Annie, you got to check out the Etsy store. I started making some pillows and beach towels and things, or adding them to the store. I don't physically make them, but putting my art on them. The art's too hard to sell and everybody likes it. So I'm like, why don't I make affordable ways for people to buy the art? So this week I was putting prints up, but I didn't get it all done. 1988. Wow. My first car that I owned was a 1979 Buick Opal. That was probably the newest car I ever owned. and then it just went downhill after that. So my favorite car was my Blue Beast. It was a 76 Chevy van, 3/4 ton. Oh, I loved it. My Blue Beast. And it was made of heavy metal. Some poor girl smashed her car on the back of it like an accordion. She hit the trailer hitch that was on it. It went down and under and punctured a hole in the gas tank, and that was about the only damage I had besides a dent in the door. But her car was an accordion. I miss my Blue Beast. I don't know. I am really. Oh, we did it again. We pulled the wire. I hate wires, but the wireless headphones just didn't want to work. I could just be careful. Oh, the reason the shutting off that stove was so I could maybe shut the window on the wire. Maybe that'll keep it from pulling. We'll find out, won't we? Okay, I'm gonna give up putting the game on the feed, but I do want to. I need something to keep my hands busy. I need to start playing that other game. People are starting to message me. I bought Amy from a nurse in. Oh, wait, here, I can do this. Wow, that makes it easier to read. You named your car Amy. My sister changed her name from AMY to spelling it that way. Wow. I keep forgetting the microphone's right there by my face. Which I don't think it needs to be at this point still. Hold on. I have an idea. Oh. That's why the stupid laptop microphone stopped working. That's why I have to do it the hard way. Setting is using my mic. That's really weird. We're at 188,000. Oh, ha 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 ha. That's a good way to get a name. I just really don't know why my microphone does not want to work. Now I'm going to have sound come from the computer again. I know. I can go into my device manager and delete the driver and bring it back. That should fix the microphone, but I don't know if it'll fix the having it on the laptop. That's not too good. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. No. Check, 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 check. I'm not getting any sound off this microphone for some dumb reason. A lot of 8s for the 88 car. She's happy. She likes 8. I also got married in the 88. Oh, what was I doing in 88? Let's see, my daughter was born in 80. I was going through a divorce in 88. All right, here's what I'm going to do. Temporarily close the browser. It might be that I did the browser clean while I was streaming. I don't know. Make sure I got settings that'll allow for it. Hmm. Strange. All right. Drag in. Otherwise, if this don't work, I can just watch the YouTube on my phone. Browser's slowly opening. Wow, this guy's getting pretty. Oh, there, now I can see the chat. I think. There we go. To Donnie from Squim, Washington. He also wanted to live here in Victoria. I also wanted to live over there in Squim. I divorced him in 91 because of his drinking. He found someone else after he got legal here. Within a year, he was gone. So dark here. Yeah. All right. Now. Oh, somehow on my laptop, I'm in the back door instead of the front. How the heck did that happen? Let me try something else. I guess I gotta log in first. I realized I have two different logins on StreamYard, which I did not intend to do. Uh-oh. Might bump the tether doing all this. But there we go. I did. I bumped the freaking tether. I don't know why they make. I do know why they make it so breakable, but it's so annoying. Now I gotta try to get the thing hooked up again. Okay, well, forget the laptop. It's not happening. Turn on YouTube on the phone, watch the comments there. There we go. Taking screenshots. Makes me wish it was a better camera now. Oh no. Makes me wish it was a better camera now. All right. Okay, well, I am going to put the microphone off of me. Set it down. See if I can. All right. I don't bump it. All right. I did turn off the Bluetooth thing on the other phone. I'm a little scared. Yeah, clouds would be great. I'm going to turn on this Bluetooth headphone again because I don't have another wired headset to put in the YouTube video one I'm watching, and it's playing noise. I don't have to. I'm still here. Yay. Oh, it might interfere with the hotspot. I hope not. I am just. Oh, yay, I can hear. But I wonder if it's working better if I don't have two things on StreamYard, maybe just the one. Is it? It's really hard for me to pin things from my phone, but I was able to do it. Fine. Oh, trying to get on the StreamYard from the phone. I got the wireless. Can you hear me now? Oh. Check me. Huh. Crackling. Dang it, that's the wireless. 9.5 toes. What's happening? So is it still just crackling? Oh, there is one sky, a cloud up there. You can see the pink. Oh, all right, no crackling there. All right, maybe it's working. It might be that I'm wearing the wireless and maybe the mic is under my shirt. I don't know. That's the problem with these ones that go around your neck. Or is it just doing the phone one? I get frustrated. Sometimes technology should be easier than it is. All right, I'm gonna go back to the other mic because apparently that's not helping me. All right, there we go. Yeah, I think it's that the mic on this wireless headset fits at the collar rest, and when I move around, it just rubs and rubs and rubs. So, yep, that won't work. I'll just have the one dangle over me. I'll use this to listen anyway. But that also means I don't need to be on the stream. I can just watch from YouTube. It's a little frustrating, that's all. No, staying analog. I don't even need to listen. Why would I need to listen? That's silly. Nobody's on here today. So I don't need to listen to my own voice. Sounds just like my mom and it drives me a little crazy. So I have this weird thing going on with my mouth. It's like, you know how you eat a lemon and you sort of do that? For some reason, my mouth keeps wanting to do that when I'm talking lately. I don't know what it is. It's just really, really weird. I know. Just figured somebody might know what it's about. It's so strange. Okay. Hopefully, I don't bump the microphone too much. I'm going to take this other curtain off now. Put up the shears. Well, we got some clouds to show off the colors. That's not too bad. Way to go out, 2022. You did a good job. You survived chaos. And now we're headed in for more. We're stronger. Okay, I'm not very good at narrating stories, but oh, I gotta send a link to Eric. Might give him some ideas. Keep forgetting. Wow, this window just keeps wanting to fog up. I'm losing heat again. I wonder how cold it is out there. Oh, I forgot to do the weather report. Hold on. Got to do the weather report. How could I do that? All right. It is. Oh, it's 71 in here. This is starting to feel. It's probably because I keep opening and shutting that window. And if you notice, you don't hear it creaking. I oiled the hinge yesterday. All right. It is 49 degrees now. We're going to have a high of 69. Tomorrow, we're going to have 90% chance of rain, 49 low, 62 high. And it's going to be rainy all day, which is what this stupid app's been doing to me, which is why I haven't been able to make beans with my own power. And then Monday, we only have 7% chance of rain. We get spots of sun. Today, it looks like we're going to get some sun, but I've got to disconnect some panels to go to a friend's house. So we'll have a low of 41 on Monday and a high of 62. Wow, it's a cold week. And lots of rain. So every other day, Sunday 90%, Tuesday 75%, and then it's got no more chances the rest of it. Well, no more high chances. So like Wednesday it shows some, but I think that would be evening. Anyway. Yep, cold week. 44 F here. I haven't looked outside. Yeah, I'd like to keep my curtains up. I might do that tomorrow. Just leave them up, stay inside, and sort of hide. Because if I don't open them up and it's like I'm intentionally making it dark, I don't realize how cloudy and dark it is. But I don't know. I could drive to Mesa, but I ordered a flag. And if you look on my Etsy store, you can look at the flag that I created. I ordered the flag so I could fly it at the campsite and a couple of decal stickers, one for my camper window and one for a truck window with my logo on it. $47 is the high for the day. Oh, yeah. You Canadians keep telling us to come over there and things are good over there. And then you show us something like that. It's like, no, thank you. Well, I don't know that you're telling people to move up there, but other people tell me that all the time. I'm like, I don't want to go. Although I could keep warm in this small place in those temperatures. And the key word is in this place. When I have to go outside, oh God, that would be so miserable. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I like the ability to go outside and see somebody, say hello. Moisture is so built up in here. I need a better dehumidifier is what I need to do. Problem is I gotta fix my space first. And the first thing I'm doing is I saw not sure if you can hear me or not. I saw foam cabinets on YouTube. Somebody had used them and they showed how to use them and make them strong. So on my kitchen side, I am considering taking one long foam cabinet as a base. You can store a lot of heavy stuff when it's on the ground floor. It won't move it as much. But I have some ideas on how to firm it up. That should be pretty firm. You just don't want to make the compartment too big. All right, back to see in the chat. It's kind of warm here though, different, mild winds. Well, is the wind's lower? Because that'll make a big difference. The wind, the humidity. We got a sun glare spot. Or is that a cloud? Nope, that's a cloud. Wow, on the top, that one cloud is pretty pink. Today is Shabbat. I almost got really excited about getting something done today, but wow. I am getting something done. I'm gonna have beans. We're making beans and they're making dogs. We're gonna have a lunch after our little meeting. We're gonna watch a teaching Bill Cloud, I guess. 9:30, and I'm gonna have to drive over because I gotta take my Instapot and all my goodies to make the beans. Still playing with the road construction. Yeah, they want to get it right so they can come back and fix it in a year. We'll get it right means now these days. This is the world of redefining. Nobody cares about the quality anymore. Well, some people do. Not many. I'm gonna plug in the fan because I'm turning on the heat again. I cleaned the fan up yesterday. When the person gave it to me, it had a little bit of dust on it. So I didn't bother to clean it out. Anyway, so I took it apart, gave it a really good cleaning yesterday. This thing's gonna last another bunch of years. I gotta mute the mic for a second. I got to make a quick vocal message. Okay, we're back. The vocal. It's a disaster. Yeah, improvements always are. Not sure why. Gotta make a mess before it gets clean. That's why reorganizing your house can get super frustrating. Because you gotta make a super big mess before it starts getting anywhere. Anyway, now I got myself all excited about building this cabinet and I can't do it yet. I've got to get I don't know. I know I'm going to use the pink foam for I don't know that I even need a bottom. Although with sturdiness, it'd probably be better to do a bottom. And then if I have doors that swing out, the bottom will help raise it a little bit. Oh, I just don't want to use up extra space if I don't have to. I kind of wanted to get the built-in look done so I could take this down to the RTR this year. But I don't know if I'll have it done or not. I just need vinyl screening. I already have some paint I can use, even though the paint belongs to the camper. But, well, it's just the camper. I might buy paint. I have nylon netting. You paint that onto the sides and in the seams where the styrofoam meets, and you reinforce the joints that way. Everything keeps changing day to day, I know. And I'm really at a stage where my whole life feels like it's pivoting. I all I know is I don't want to give up being a nomad, and I want to travel, but I don't really know where my home base is or where I'm really going to be landing. Well, I guess when I'm travel, I usually know a couple months in advance because I got to save up funds and make plans, but for some reason nothing's coming together. Last year it didn't come together either, and then all of a sudden they announced the convoy was, well, I wanted to go the first time, and I was just sitting wishing. Then all of a sudden they announced they were going to California, and I'm like, this is something I could do. So I went, jumped up and did it. But I usually have plans. I do know I want to go up towards Washington. But I don't have any commitment made yet. What area picked out? I got friends in Sequim and Seattle area, and I know there's some over in the other area, but I gotta figure out where. I gotta get contact with them. It's the lifestyle. Well, you know what? Before I started nomad life, I I hated living. I know you could still find some joys in life, but finding joy at life itself, I was never able to do until I got to the point where I couldn't maintain that stupid mobile home no more. The roof was caving in and everything, and I'm like, I don't even like living in High Area 51. I don't even like living in this place. Why am I making myself trying to maintain it? So I'm like, wow, I'm gonna be homeless. So for what was it, like 2 weeks, I'm like trying to figure out how to be homeless, and all of a sudden I just remembered I know how to camp. So I started this nomad thing out in 2017 in a 4-room tent with freezing temps outside. and loved it. And then I built a little camper kind of like this one. It was probably less than half the size out of Coroplast, but I didn't have the trailer or a vehicle. I just paid someone to swim is only 15 minutes. Oh, well, Annie, then I do have a good chance of seeing you this summer if I go up towards Washington. You're staying in Arizona. Yeah, no, I have to move every 2 weeks anyway. So I thought at minimum I can work my way up to the coast 2 weeks at a time and get up to Washington that way too. I'm just leery of breakdowns, but a breakdown can happen anywhere. They just like to happen when you're further away from home. I suppose if I got stuck, I'd have my camper with me. It wouldn't be too bad. Except when I feel trapped, I get panicky. Even though, like now, I'll be like, "Oh yeah, I can just go camp and stuff," but then something breaks down, and I get panicky because I have that trap feeling. And so I start, "Help! I'm stuck." Well, the friends that did help me out this summer every time I got stuck are the ones that don't want to see me anymore. So maybe it's good. Maybe it's best not to take help. I'm beginning to wonder. Because every time I take help, I get in weird positions. That would be awesome. Yes, it would be awesome. I wanted to do Pennsylvania. I just don't have enough funds saved up to go to Pennsylvania, but I am thinking of taking a trip to Pennsylvania for a week or so. But I would need to get one of my friends or someone to get me from the airport because I would fly. I Well, no, I can get a Greyhound to take me into Butler. That wouldn't be too bad. I know a friend who would pick me up in Butler. That's easy. The sun just came up here. There, it's coming up here. What time was it supposed to hit? It is 7:45 right now. Let me peek and see what time the sun was supposed to be up. It takes an extra 18 minutes or so for the sun to come up over our mountain. Let me see. The sunrise was 7:42. So our sunrise is now, but we're waiting for it to come up over the mountain. Driving back from Glendale, Oregon, back 2010, missed the Tacoma Narrows Bridge, ended up on Highway 101, almost to Port Townsend. Got lost, car broke down 5 minutes from Jim. 500 miles. Wow. Yep, the sun is up. We're just waiting for it to peek over the mountain now. I love how it makes those clouds shimmer. You can't see it on the camera. But right where the sun's coming up, it's just real shimmery clouds. And you can't see it there either. The Lincoln/Indian Mountains have dark clouds behind them, enough to where they're creating like a shadowy silhouette above the mountain. It's kind of cool. I wish it showed up. Oh, and there's clouds in those mountains, in the valley of the mountains further away. I could see them peeking out of the valley. Oh, it's so pretty. That is a fun. Where's the sun? It's getting ready to peek over. The clouds are getting real shiny where it's coming up. There's some dark clouds over there, so it's going to take an extra minute or two. Oh, sorry about that. Whew. What was funny is when we started, there was not a single cloud in the sky, remember? I don't remember seeing planes driving with trails. All of a sudden, they just show up. Interesting. Get ready to peek. Yeah, they say a lot of rain tomorrow, so I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing tomorrow. It would have been a perfect day to get to Mesa, but I ordered that flag and some stickers, so I've got to, hold on, I gotta put magnets up there, it's gonna be noisy. So I'd rather wait for that order to go in and then just go pick up everything at once. I can't wait to see the pillow. I'm just gonna be a little frustrated if I have to exchange it because I'm gonna have to wait even longer. I am not a good patient, nice waiter. Sorry. Oh no, yeah, I'm not using that for the mic. Never mind. I had my phone leaning on the thing. Nope. Ooh, it's getting ready. When you see it throw Ray, it's peeked over the mountain. It's really fogging up in here. I had that heat cranking. I know I want it again. There's a couple gaps in my doorway, and I decided I was going to leave them intentionally because propane sinks and the gap is under my door. The floor is higher than the gap in the door, but there's a gap under the door and a little gap there, so that gives a good chance for this tiny bit of propane that I'm kicking through, if something were to build up, it would just go down through that and escape, especially when I have this other window cracked and it's kind of pushing it out. Yep, I thought you were cutting wood every day. I have this idea. Trouble always starts with that. Anyway, I have this idea of making a really small can furnace. I'd really prefer to make like a propane fireplace window for the front door of my camper. And so that's what I'd really like to do, but that's really hard. But the other thing is a tin can furnace with a little vent going out. And then I can take all my paper products and mix them up with the glue and make tiny little paper logs and put them in my little furnace. That way I'd use up my paper products, cut my trash down, and gain heat all at the same time. And have a fire to look at. That would be cool. But I also like the idea of, I don't know, they have those fireplaces like they're enclosed in glass and you can see them from both sides, like a kitchen. I am still thinking there's a way of taking my window and making a block window with some depth to it so I could add like a little neat little fireplace, maybe with like a little gel stove or something somehow. Would be cute. That way it can vent and provide heat at the same time because I could do the vent on the outside part of the frame. If it's like a depth frame, you can have vents at the top on the outside part of it. Get the smoke come out on the inside part. We just kind of build it like 70 today. Yeah, we might get 69 today. I don't think we'll be reaching 70. We might. I don't know what this. Wow. Looking out there now, it's hard to believe that it's going to be cloudy, but I think it's because there are clouds in the sky they rate cloudy. It's a good one. All right. Yepper. There is the sun. Oh yeah. That's a whole lot of sun. That came fast. That came super fast. All I did was look down to adjust something and boom, there it was. It's 8 o'clock already. Oh, see, Annie, you need a vacation. If you figure out a way to get to Phoenix, I can bring you out here. Wow. Yep, I like seeing it every day. 6:54. Yeah, I gotta be at my friend's by 9:30, and since the sun is out, oh my gosh, the clouds in the mountains, you just can't see it because the camera's so crappy. But the clouds are sitting in the mountains and peeking out past. Oh, it's so cool. Someday I'm gonna have a decent photographer's camera again. That, oh my God, would make a really nice picture. The clouds are really thick around that one mountain, and there's one that, like a little point, kind of just sticking out of it. Like, I can't describe it. It's just really amazing. You might be able to see it. I'm just really hard to see on the phone, and I can't zoom in. You might be able to see it if you have a big enough screen. It's to the right of the big mountain where that car went through. It was to the left of the car. Yeah, you can see it. I probably see it better than I can, but it's pretty cool. I like it. All right. Sadly, I need to gather my ingredients and get it ready to take to my friend's house. I also wanted to do some homemade bread to take. So I'm gonna have to end my stream. Thank you guys for joining. I don't know how to end it. Uh-oh. I know how to leave. Okay, well, Walmart logo on. Oh, yeah, it does look like it, doesn't it? That's funny. All right. Well, I have to get. Yeah, I have to get into my computer to end the. That's funny. All right, it's gonna take a while to end this, so chat amongst yourselves while I work at pulling it up to end the feed. Better be gluten free. I don't know if you're not allergic to gluten. Why are you staying gluten free again?
it doesn't matter. I was just getting weird again. I'm stopping myself before I get too weird. I like my gluten. I'm weird like that. I try to eat healthier, but I don't go out of my way to not eat certain foods that come out of the ground. It's just, well, that and it's cheap. I've been on the Atkins diet before, lost a lot of weight, had a ton of energy. It was great, but it's really expensive. Maybe that's why I don't do it. But then a state of ketosis. Ketosis means your body thinks it's starving. And the keto diets are exactly that. Why am I doing this? What's wrong with me? Stop it, Wendy. I'm just going to say I'm going to eat my gluten then. And then I'm done. Smack me. Do whatever. I'm sorry. I should never say stuff about people's diets. Well, he told me it better be gluten free. That's what set it off. Sorry. I know. We're just chatting and having fun. I don't know what my mind is doing right now. I'm trying to get into StreamYard. Can't find the code. Where's the code? Doesn't want to send me the code to get in. Okay, I'm gonna try again. I don't know why I'm having so many technical difficulties today. There's the login code. And here comes a whole bunch of them now. What the heck? I don't know why they have to make things difficult. Protect us from ourselves, I guess. All right. I'm going to enter the studio to end it. Yep. All right. So complicated. I've got to find an easier way. The chat got disconnected? It shouldn't have. Try refreshing it. Try to go from top chat to live chat. That should bring it back. There. All right. Now I can end the broadcast. Bye, guys. I might be on this evening. I have a feeling people will be outside partying, and I might have more of a signal. So
I might see y'all tonight. Bye. Is it ending? There's a heart from Annie. I don't know what